at that face. He's drinking it in. Wow. JJ passes by the commentary table.
To his son. Wow, that is the gown that you'd expect from him though, isn't it?
No eye contact from Joe Weller.
Joe turns his back on JJ.
Both of them just owning the space.
I'll tell you what, right? Say what you want. Say they're not pros, say they don't know how to box, whatever you want. These two lads know how to put on a show.
Joe Weller looks focused. People have been trying to make eye contact with Joe for the past 5 minutes. I've seen him around the ring. No one's got to look in the eye from Joe.
Although I did get a ring.
You've been waiting for. This is the main event of tonight. This contest will take place over 6 3-minute rounds to determine the winner. Sponsored by JD and brought to you by OP Talent and Upload Events. As I say, guys, this is the biggest, unbelievably the biggest white collar boxing contest ever in UK history. Please welcome our two boxers into the ring one more time.
Can't believe this is happening.
The young man boxing out of our blue corner here tonight, he's up from Eastbourne. He means it. Let's hear it for Joe Weller.
Joe gets a massive cheer from this arena. There's a lot of people on his side in this room.
His opponent in total preparation for this evening's event and boxing out of our red tab here tonight. The man from Watford. You know him. The Nightmare. KSI.
Wow. JJ reveals the gunshot.
There is no fear from either fighter.
It's time for round one.
That's for sure. Take my Weller getting major love from the crowd. JJ told me before the fight that this wouldn't bother him in the slightest though. They're exchanging words and Joe has just said something to JJ.
JJ replying and Joe laughing it off.
Both laughing and smiling right now.
Both boxers, please, to the
4
center
kilograms
of
the difference, 10 pounds.
Here we go.
Words being exchanged between the two of them. Look at Weller's just nodding at KSI. KSI spits words back at him. The referee stopping the words.
Now that Joe can fight him, he doesn't seem as phased. He seemed a little bit more subdued yesterday. He seems quite happy to go into this now.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for these two boys!
This is it! Are you ready? We've got a fight!
Joe's side is gassed. KSI's side is gassed. The referee gets the thumbs up. It's seconds out on YouTube between KSI and Joe Weller.
JJ nods to the trainers, and Joe looks to come straight ahead.
Joe looks like a
bull
Joe ready to go
is walking straight ahead.
Both these guys looking for big punches early on. KSI just
landing the jab early. JJ landing the jab early. Right hook by JJ. Another jab by JJ. Joe not answering. Joe hasn't thrown a punch yet. Joe needs to start throwing. Joe needs to throw. Joe needs to throw a punch. And he does. And he does throw. And he lands.
This is Joe sitting back waiting for
KSI
to open himself up.
And he lands again.
Keeps hitting his
and
face.
He's making a fight out of it. This is a fight!
JJ's on the back foot.
And he's put his tongue out. JJ though, dictating. JJ's doing a good job in being the general of this ring right now. He is owning where the fight takes place at arm's length.
But it's only... Joe's coming out aggressively.
This is from Joe.
JJ avoided that.
And now, Joe lands the left. And he's roughing him up.
Right
and he's hit him on! Oh my God! The smiles from both of the lads. Oh, and it's a big left from Joe.
Joe just laughing at
JJ trying. Oh, and it's a big uppercut from JJ. That was a massive uppercut. And that was a brilliant uppercut. JJ hurt him with that one. Yeah. There was blood at the lip of Joe. And now JJ is making... oh, JJ's really hurt Joe. He's struggling, Joe. He needs to answer with punches.
Oh, just taking punches to the face. Joe going in aggressively.
Joe not doing the Mike Tyson game plan the way he said he was going to. He is struggling. So JJ is marching forward and... JJ looked brilliant right now. I've got to give credit where it's due. JJ looks fantastic here. He is beating Joe at his own game.
Both of them landing significant punches in this first round.
It's hard to watch. There needs to be more punches thrown, Lawrence.
Yeah,
there's not enough of an offense. Joe, when he did throw, was landing, but he's struggling.
Joe's not as aggressive. Oh, they landed a punch on the side of JJ's face. Dodging well though, Joe as well. That mouth is bloodied. Joe needs some service.
I have to say, I have to be honest here. That was a fantastic first round for JJ. Landed the jab. He was landing at will at times. Joe, when he did throw, landed. However, could have done a lot more offensively.
How did that make you feel?
Got to be honest, mate. It was hard. I love Joe, but you have to respect JJ. Everything he said in that first round was kind of true.
Yeah, we're looking
Joe,
at
there is no way unless Joe really comes forward and Joe looks real. I've got to be honest. Joe looks a bit rocked. He looks shaken. If Joe comes out and takes that kind of damage, this cannot last.
He's already up on his feet.
JJ is already off his seat. JJ is ready to go. Joe not so quick off his seat.
Joe stands back in his corner. Will they touch gloves before they go into round two?
I think they just should go out.
Round two.
The referee's done a great job.
Joe
so far,
marches forward. He knows the game plan. He needs to implement it better in this round if he is to have any success. Oh, the referee's stopping this for some reason.
What for?
There's a gum shield out.
Gum shield on the floor, okay. Good eyes from the ref there.
Jab lands by JJ. Joe lands with the jab, and there's the tie up here, broken by the referee.
It's very simple rules in boxing. Wow,
JJ picking them apart again. He needs to go for it, Joe. He needs to really make something count if he's to get the respect of JJ. And he's trying. JJ lands a hard right hand. And now JJ lands again. Joe is struggling, undoing here because he's coming straight forward. And JJ... Oh, there's a good right hook by both fighters.
Big face punch. Joe puts his...
Oh, this is emotional.
Opponent away.
Four. Good body shot by JJ. JJ's varying his punches very well here.
They're right over us on this side of the ring.
On the ropes, yeah. Tying up.
Both men broad. Sweating.
And you can tell the pace they are setting is phenomenal for non-professionals. Joe is not saying die though. He's coming at JJ and he's fighting him on the rope.
Pushing him off there. JJ not saying a word.
Photographers are going mad here.
People asking the referee to intervene, step in between these
This must be a hell of a pace this set. JJ with the head movement. Joe catches him. JJ answers him. Good stiff left hand by Joe though.
Look at the two of these guys managing each other.
I have so much respect for them right now. Yeah. Like they are really... Joe bloodied, coming forward still though.
That's all right.
Trying to turn this into a fight and not a boxing match. JJ said, I'm going to box him to death. And that is what he's trying to do.
That headguard looks awkward on KSI right now. He needs to get back to his corner to be able to readjust it. He's leaving himself
Joe's struggling. And that was a...
Wow. Taking serious headshots there.
That cannot be allowed to carry on.
The two of them taken down.
That was a little bit of wrestling there.
The referee's assessing Joe now, but who took him
that
down
might be a point. We might have a point deduction here.
Joe's team get into the ring.
It's the end of the round, and that wasn't a good way to end that round, because we don't want to see that.
A sour note to finish on there. How did that one make you feel? A little different there for Joe.
I think Joe's done incredibly well to hang in, because JJ, I've got to give credit, is almost as good as he said he was.
Yeah.
He is looking fantastic.
Yeah. Great. Look at Joe. and the way that he's been rocked in that corner. He's breathing heavily. Whereas JJ,
Joe is what they call a bleeder. He bleeds quite easily, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's as damaged as what he looks. But he's took some big shots at the end.
It's quite shocking to watch from the side as well. For a lot of people here who haven't seen boxing before, they'll be very worried. Seeing that replay there, it looked like it was KSI was up before.
I think what we're looking at is JJ looking to carry on doing the same thing, and Joe trying to land a big shot to even the odds.
Joe looks defiant at this point of what JJ's trying to implement. Big body shot from
Oh my
JJ.
God, this is bad.
Headshots from KSI. He's going in, just blitzing him.
Joe did very well to handle that. That was amazing by JJ. Mouth guard out, and Joe stopped. JJ didn't, and there was
JJ landed
a big punch landed after the stoppage. Joe is readying himself. JJ is coming back to the middle. Joe's coming back to the middle. We're going to see them fight again. Good uppercut by JJ. Joe answers with a left hook. The jab of JJ is a nightmare to deal with.
Look at JJ just feeling his opponent out.
JJ's doing so good.
Oh, JJ's trying to land some big punches, but he just can't. His arms will also be feeling a little weaker out there. Be feeling
the thing is,
big
that is unbelievable from JJ.
Big combinations.
And Joe is taking standing count for Joe Weller here. JJ doing fantastically well.
Joe Weller will be hearing JJ's coach over his shoulder shouting to JJ, calm down, this is in your hands.
Yeah, basically. Joe's struggling a lot here, but soldiering on like an absolute warrior. You've got to give him credit. Jay is reveling in it.
Pounding his chest, landing headshot after headshot after headshot. This is the killer instinct that he was talking about.
And it's all over. It's all over. It's not. It's a standing count. We have to end it soon. This has to be over. I would rather say this end. Joe is not through at this point. This is not. We have to end this now.
You can see he's debating. Let me.
You've got to give credit to JJ. He has been fantastic here.
He's been relentless. He's looking over to his corner there. He's getting some simple instructions from his coach. As Joe goes over to his corner to gather his mind, take it back out for another.
And here we go. This surely is the end of the fight. JJ has got so much power.
It's waved off.
Well, that is not.
The sidemen rush in.
Joe away from him.
Joe's team surround him.
Can we just keep Joe away from him?
Joe is looking away from this, but there are huge scenes as the sidemen
JJ is lifted on the arms. He's won the fight. He celebrates. Everything he said was going to happen. You've got to say that was an amazing performance by JJ.
Victorious.
Keep it real. Keep it real.
It is incredible scenes.
The camaraderie between the sidemen and JJ is there for everyone to see. There's some real. They're so happy for him.
His brotherly love there from these guys. So many people are so excited to see KSI. So many people at the same time so upset to see Joe.
As a friend of these two and as a fan of these two, I'd love to see a handshake after this. I'd love that.
Both of them have been great sportsmen. This one, Joe. JJ seems very towards each other.
There we go. There's a hug from the lads.
That's the best big guys. They're now embracing. That's what we want to see at the end of a great fight.
JJ raises his hand.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for both
Credit to
boxers
JJ.
tonight.
He was phenomenal in this fight.
That goes out. That is a man.
You know what it is? The transformation he's been through. Unbelievable. Trainer. You can see how close they are. Him and the trainer.
Everyone in this copper box here tonight, both boxers deserve our respect, and they deserve to be attributed for a great fight they put on here tonight.
See True Geordie in the background there. You see KSI in the foreground, the referee holding his glove, which is emblazoned with all the things he was going to do to Joe in this fight, all the things that he promised he would do, and ultimately what he delivered on. Incredible scenes here from KSI. Look how relieved he looks. Look how happy he is that everything that he said he'd do, he fulfilled.
Here we go.
Joe also.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the ring. Look at the pride on Joe's face.
A
bloody
for
face,
6
but a proud
rounds. But 1 minute 30 seconds into the third round, your referee was forced to stop the contest. Your winner by way of TKO from Watford. Let's hear it for the Nightmare KSI.
KSI gets the belt,
championship belt.
put around his
None other than one
waist.
of the greatest heavyweights ever to rock up from our shores. World heavyweight contender, Derek Chisora in the house with us here tonight.
Incredible stuff. Look at that.
I'm now going over to you.
JJ, you did everything you said you were going to do. How do you feel?
I talked the talk, and I walked the walk, motherfucker.
They're the true winners.
Shout out to all the fans that had my back from day one, y'all. From day one. Who's the athlete now?
One important thing, listen, Joe. You gave a fucking good fight, excuse my language. You done a good fight.
It's YouTube, it's okay, it's okay.
He's tough, he's very tough. Tougher than we expected.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest, Joe. I don't like you, but I like what you stand for, okay? Mental illness is a real thing, ladies and gentlemen. And I want this event to showcase that anyone who's suffering from mental illness, you are not alone, okay? And you should never, ever, ever give up.
You said before this fight you had something planned. Is there anything you want to say to someone out there? You said you wanted to call someone out.
Wow. Obviously, man's got this belt right now. If any YouTuber wants it, you can come get it. Jake Paul, Logan Paul, any of the Pauls, I don't care. Thank you to all the fans that came out. Hopefully you enjoyed the show. Commiserations show. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it.
Everybody, your winner, KSI!
Champion steps to one side.
Our fighters, KSI, Joe Weller. Well done, lads.
Two incredible contenders there.
One more time, give a big round of applause for both boxers. And of course, your winner, the Nightmare KSI.
Well, it was a dream for him tonight as he